do some call handling on the Polycom 450. To dial out, note that you do not have to dial a 9 anymore. Just dial the 10 digits or the 4-digit extension that you want to dial. We can dial ahead of time and then hit the dial button. We can dial ahead of time and pick up the handset. We can also put the speakerphone on and dial that way. Note there's an end call button. We could also do the same with the headset. We can also hit the new call button and dial that as well. For inbound calls, I'll show you that real quick. So on an inbound call, we will get the caller's name and an extension, as well as, of course, a little flashing light here and a little musical note jumping around. We can choose to answer, reject, forward the call to someone else, or we can simply answer it. If we hit the key here, or the speakerphone key, it'll switch to speakerphone. Hit the headset key, it'll switch to and answer via the headset. Oops, missed that call. Or we can simply, of course, just pick up the handset. Once we have the call answered, we do have some other options. We can do hold here, or we can do hold here. Once we do that, we get flashing red light, and the symbol changes up here to the phone, the handset upside down. You can unmute by clicking the resume key, or by pushing hold, or by clicking the line appearance again as well. Note that whenever you're on an inbound call, you'll get a timer showing you how long you've been on that call. You will also have the transfer and conference functions. To transfer a call, we push transfer, which puts the caller on hold and plays hold music to them. You get this little symbol here saying you're about to transfer, and dial the extension you want to transfer to. Once that caller answers, we can announce it and then hit the transfer key, or we can cancel to bring the call back to us. To do a blind transfer, we hit transfer first, we hit blind, and then we dial the extension we want, and it will immediately send that call on and drop it off of our telephone. If we're doing conferencing on the Polycom 450, it's pretty similar. I'll dial it from a different extension to show you what that looks like. We'll answer the call. There's a conference soft key here. We push that. We dial the extension we want to add in. Once that caller answers, we'll be presented with some other options, so we can cancel, bring the call back to us originally, or hit conference. That'll bring in all three of us together. And note that the symbol changes to 3 flashing phones. With this phone, we can also manage the conference, so we can push the manage soft key here. It'll show all the callers, and we can do things like mute them or put them on hold. So for instance, we can hit for mute, and that person is now muted, not allowed to speak, and we have a little microphone blocked symbol there. That's it.